Hello everyone, my name is Ariel, or as you know me, the Little Mermaid, and this is my story. I was firstly invented by the Danish author Hans Christian Andersen in 1836, and first published in fairy tales told for children. However, this is not the story your mom told you when you were little. This is my original story. I was born in an underwater kingdom, with my father, the Sea King, my grandmother, and my 5 older sisters. When I turned 15, I was able to swim to the surface and watch a birthday celebration of a prince. When I saw him, I immediately fell in love with him. Suddenly, a violent storm hits in, sinking the boat. When I saw it, I immediately went for the rescue of the prince. I delivered him unconscious to the shore near a temple. There I waited until a young woman from the temple found him. To her dismay, the prince never saw me, or even realized that I was the one who saved him. I asked my grandmother if humans can live forever, and she told me that humans have a much shorter lifespan than a mermaid's 300 years. But that when mermaids die, they turn to sea foam and cease to exist, while humans have an eternal soul that lives on in heaven. Knowing the risk, I visited the sea witch in a dangerous part of the ocean. The witch was willing to help me by selling me a potion that gave me legs in exchange for my tongue and my beautiful voice. However, she warns me that once I became a human, I will never be able to return to the sea. Consuming the potions will make me feel as if a sword is being passed through my body, and that I will constantly feel as if I am walking on sharp knives. In addition, I will obtain only my souls if I marry with the prince. In other ways, I will die with a broken heart and dissolve into the sea foam upon the waves. Of course I agreed the arrangement. I swam to the surface near the prince's palace, and I drank the potion. I was found by the prince. Soon I became the prince's favorite companion and his best friend, even though I had no voice. I know, he friends me. Okay, let's continue. When the prince's parents encouraged their son to marry the neighboring princess in an arranged marriage, he goes on to say he can only love the young woman from the temple, who he believes rescued him. I know, that's not fair. It turns out that the princess from the neighboring kingdom is a temple girl. The prince declares his love for her, and the royal wedding is announced at once. Can you believe it? I can't believe she's a... Okay, let's continue. The story goes on. The prince and princess celebrate their new marriage and a wedding with sheep, while my heart breaks and all I think is about my death. But before that, my sisters rise out of the water with a knife that the sea witch has given them in exchange for their long, beautiful hair. If I kill the prince and let his blood drip on my feet, I will become a mermaid once more, and all of my suffering will end. But I can do that. I prefer his happiness. I cannot kill him. So I throw the knife through the water, and with it, my body. My body dissolves into foam, but instead of ceasing to exist, I felt the warm sun and discovered that I was turned into a luminous and eternal earthbound spirit, a daughter of the earth. So, as the years passed, people realized that my story was too dark and creepy to be told to children. So, they decided to modify it a bit and finally gave me a happy ending. So, this new version was in charge of Walt Disney Pictures and was directed by Ron Clements and John Musker. Let's go back a little bit where I knew the evil witch. Firstly, that evil witch was named Ursula, and her body shape is from an octopus. In this version, I do not give her my tongue. I only give her my voice, which she keeps in a necklace. The story continues until I finally know the prince. Oh, so charming. We must clarify that in this version, he didn't friendzone me. So, a point for Disney. Everything was going very well. We were finally falling in love. And all of it was thanks to the help of my friends, Sebastian and Flounder. Until Ursula came to ruin everything. She had the body of Vanessa, a lovely girl. Oh my God, she's so immature. She told the prince that she was the one who saved him from the storm. I couldn't believe it. Another girl who wants to take the credits away from me. But I could confront her. I showed that she was lying. And finally, the prince and I lived happily ever after. So those were my stories. Hopefully, I will see you soon. Bye!